Hi, I'm Dr. Rashmi Shetty and today we shall talk about special care for male skin. So when we talk about men's skin care, you need to know that the men's skin is very different than a woman's skin is in terms of its thickness, in terms of its oiliness, in terms of the hair on the face, in terms of how often they can get acne and how much more severely they can get acne because of their hormones itself. So therefore, whatever skincare ingredient you look at in a female skincare, for example, in a fairness cream or a face wash, has to be much more stronger when it's used on a man's face. Also, the behavioral pattern of a man itself, if you ask a man to use something 5 times a day, he's not going to do it. We women may at least take the trouble and say, okay, I need to look a certain way and I will do it, but men don't end up doing it. So when you're looking at it, you look at a stronger ingredient, you look at something that you're giving him only probably maximum twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. And there's a lot of men who are presenting with pigmentation these days. So sunscreen is something which is very important, which again, they really neglect. As women, even if we don't apply a sunscreen, we do apply a compact, we do apply a tinted moisturizer. All of these usually come with their own SPF incorporated in them. But for a man who does not really apply anything on the face, it's extremely important to apply a sunscreen on its own. And then it's extremely important to use a face wash which gets rid of that excessive oiliness so men's face and skin looks fresh and less darker and less tired through the day. What's also important is to make sure that certain vitamins and supplements are well taken, and you also need to look at certain grooming techniques like shaving, use the right blade, make sure there's no infection there, make sure you're shaving the right way so that the lower face is taken care of as well. So these are a few special things that you need to do for a man. And when it comes to hydrating or moisturizing, they don't like the thicker creams because, as I said, the skin is already oily. So you can choose things like thermal sprays which hydrate the skin beautifully well without adding on to the excess oil of the skin. So 2 essential ingredients, or let's say 3 essential ingredients for a man is to keep a hydrant like a thermal spray, make sure you have a sunscreen with you, and make sure you have a great face wash. And make sure your scalp is clean at all times and your beard is super clean. So those are the few things if you follow, pretty much you can have a healthy, good looking skin.